So this week in clinical, the unusual experience that I have had, it wasn't the first time that I experienced, but it doesn't happen that often, is where I had a patient who was using ideas of reference, where she literally thought that everything that was spoken, or that she reads in a newspaper, or that comes across the news is meant with a specific message for her. So specifically that put into play like the ideas of reference that we learn about. However, what was different or what was tricky about it for me was that I didn't know her diagnosis going in. It was my first day on the floor for this week, and we had just had a brief meeting with the team and then went in, and then I talked to doctor after we finished, and I just assumed that she had like a schizophrenia diagnosis, but she didn't. She actually just had a bipolar diagnosis, and she was just bipolar 1 in psychosis. So I was pretty surprised by that. I was really confused by the diagnosis, just because of how delusional she was, and also surprised by the psychiatrist that I work with in particular. Oftentimes tries to talk people out of their delusions, which I know in practice we are not necessarily supposed to do. A lot of times he doesn't, but sometimes he does. She was just very insistent on her delusions and these ideas of reference, and just kept insisting on them, and how her psychiatrist was connected to the White House, and some various things. So that was a specific, like I said, not first time event, but unusual event that doesn't happen in every patient encounter that we have. Saw her again today, actually, and she was complaining about the Haldol that she was on because it had definitely really slowed her thinking, and she was asking to be off of it. And doctor talked her into staying on it, but she felt like it was going to delay her getting to be discharged, when actually he had to go into explanation how it was going to actually speed up the process, and he was trying to get those thoughts to slow down. So anyway, that was a new or unusual experience for me, and doctor really quizzed me when we came out, just about what type of thinking she is, what my MSE would look like, so on and so forth. And that was pretty challenging for me as a whole, and was a good learning experience for me. Thank you.